Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. So we are at the very end of year 2 and I realize I need to grab my water. There we go. Left my water on the other desk. Whew. Alright, so last night I took the night off, was pretty exhausted after an entire day of meetings and grading, and then I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do tonight's stream because the power got knocked out about 2 hours ago. And the power company said it would take like 4 hours to get it back up, but it didn't take 4 hours. So obviously power's back on. But it felt like the world was conspiring against me hitting year 3. At 55 in the greenhouse, 9 machines ready, and I need to check the cave more often. Oh, it's Clint's birthday. Have we maxed out Clint yet? We haven't. He likes diamonds. Thanks for the rocks, George. Alright, we won't be turning these into seeds and replanting them this season because there's not enough time for them to grow. We may turn them into seeds if we don't have seeds already for winter seeds. Or powder melon. Actually, I can buy powder melon seeds. I can buy them from the raccoons now. So I don't need to worry about creating more. I can sell them. Now we should have a new shed under construction. I feel like I need a lot more manas making machines. I'm finally caught up on processing the milk. That's something I need to make as a tapper. Howdy. Ahoy there. weather's been interesting tonight. Guess I could have taken that with me to craft. Oh well. Oh wow, 42. So 420 of the wild seeds for winter is what I can make right now. Yeah, not quite as bad there. That's good. Yeah, power is out for a couple hours here. That sounds interesting. Occasionally shields the wearer from damage, so I'm guessing like you occasionally take 0 damage from a hit. Came in here and forgot what I came in here to make. I could make a couple of crystallariums. Oh, they take up a lot of stone. I might need to replenish my stone. Oh good, I still have more than enough for the Statue of Blessings. Yeah, I can't remember what I wanted to craft. Must not have been important. But I am going to grab this. I can craft another one of these. I'm about to check something on the wiki, so after I check the wiki, I'm going to come back and I'm going to reset the audio just in case, because I suspect that that's going to cause issues. But I want to look up these last 4 artifacts, figure out where can I best use my treasure totem to get them. If Firefox would open. There it goes. Allegedly. I don't know, it's reopening old windows. It's reopening the I fell in love with my psychiatrist video. Have you seen that series? It is wild. Stardew Valley wiki. So there's this woman that, well, exactly like the video series said, she fell in love with her psychiatrist during the 30-minute a month meeting she had with him. And it was very much a one-sided thing, but she makes these videos believing that it was a mutual thing. It is a wild ride. So let's see. Artifact 1, the chipped amphora. 3% of getting it in town, 3.6% chance of getting it in an artifact trove. The arrowhead, mountain, forest, and bus stop each have 1.6% chance, or the artifact trove 3.6. Let's see, these are skeleton bits. Oh wow, 3 to 6% in the forest. Or 0.8% in bone nodes. Oh, and the prehistoric skull, haunted skull drop. Yeah, that's what the haunted skull is. It's the flying skulls that we run into in like in some of the random floors, but also in the area where I got the golden site. Moment. Probably the only one listening to her. That's exactly why, actually. It was the first time she experienced someone who actually listened. And yeah, it should be back to good now. So that was because I tabbed out to do the wiki. So 100% that causes the problem. So I reset it immediately when I did that. Alright, let's see if we can find somewhere in town. And I can pop these. I think the best spot... It's pretty sad. I don't really get a lot of entertainment from stuff like that. No, it is very sad. The first one I watched was just the compilation of the videos, but a really good one is actually a therapist analyzing what's going on. So there's a really good video where a therapist reacts to it. Yes, I got one of the ones I was looking for. It was the one that spawns in town. Donate. Is it just me? Is there a lot of extra space for us to almost be done? What the hell, Clint? I guess it's his birthday. You can take a day off. That's what I was doing when I forgot what the hell I was doing. I was gonna grab a diamond. Diamond. That's right, he's not there. I bet he's actually at the community center. If I remember right, there's one day of the week after the community center's open, he likes to go into the boiler room and just stare at the furnace. Yep, there he is. Blair Witching in the corner. I should save up and buy a computer. Yes, you should, Clint. Maybe I can find a girlfriend on the internet. What? Don't judge me. Not everyone is a cool, attractive, socially adept farmer like you. What's a guy like me supposed to do? Who do we have over here? We've got Emily. The lovely Loom. I'm in heaven right now. Mara, you look fresh today. I guess that's that crisp winter air. Do a little reading, a little more reading. How am I doing experience-wise? 4,296 to go. And that's right, the end of the season is in 2 days, and on that day, we are going to camp out here. We're going to check that bush at noon on the dot, just like we're supposed to, and we're not going to miss it this time. Really, I just found a second copy of the one that I had to use a totem to get. And there is the Lonely Bones lady on the island. That is true. Hungry, need mushroom. Okay, dried morels and 5 cave carrots. I think I can help with that. This feels like a nice wide open area. Hey, I got the arrowhead. I got a couple arrowheads. So it looks like all that's left after donating this is bones, because we got all the minerals, got the arrowhead. So one of these is skull. I think one was like a pelvic bone or something. I don't remember, so we'll just have to do some hunting for it. Let's go to the mines. Oops. And to drop some stuff off. Alright, let's try floor 60. I think this might be... No, it's not 60. Can't be 80, can it? No, it's not 80. Now what I'm really looking for is the floor where we get the skeletons. Not the floating skulls. Let's try 70. Hey, this is the right area. No luck with these guys so far. I might have better luck over on the island, because on the island we have the bone nodes. And while the probability is lower on the bone nodes, I can get access to them a lot faster than I can get access to skeletons. Let's sell off some of this. Oh, it's the other thing I meant to do, is make a tapper. If I can. I might need to make more copper bars. Yep, I need 2 copper bars. I get them started tonight. Alright, it's the day before the last day of the season, so we're gonna spend the next day waiting at the playground. Conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. Ooh. My new shed is ready. Let's upgrade these coffees. Guess I could have rode the horse. Oh well. I was hoping I'd be able to sell some stuff to Willie. I forgot to put the tapper on the tree. I'm going to hold on to it so I don't forget it on the island. Because knowing me, I would. I wonder if I take those totems that create treasure spots, will I find a bunch of walnuts here? Like, is that the best strategy for getting the walnuts? Is there more underneath the sand? So that looks like a... no. That's right, I need to check my mushroom cave for morel mushrooms. Donate. Full set completed. Got a little something waiting for you behind the counter. Collect rewards. It's a walnut. That brings me up to 5. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. And then I'm gonna fix the audio. 22. And 18. And then I'm going to fix the audio. I have returned. Something great. Oh, there's some great fishing on this island. Many of the fish enjoy nibbling on ancient bones. Interesting. We got trash. Is this one always trash? Oops, I was too slow on that one. Fossilized spine. Rare species of cave bat made their home here. They adapted to tolerate intense heat, so probably the volcano. Oh wow, I have 50 cinder shards sitting here. I think I need 100 to get the upgraded boots that I want. Oh, my inventory is too full. About to say, that's an enemy. Oh, I got a mango sapling. Fish in the lava. Nope. didn't want to destroy the dragon tooth. I wanted to pick it up. Gotta be very careful with one of my current rings. Alright, floor number 5 is where we find our dwarf friend. Let's just double check the price. It is 100. We still don't have 100. Shortcut. Ooh, I got a tiger slime egg. So I can hatch a tiger slime now. Leave the cinder shards behind. Alright, let's head back to the valley. Oops. Actually, these taro tubers I might plant on the island farm. Wait a minute, it's the moonlight jellies. They're all hanging out here in the winter. I wonder if they're here year-round or if it's just winter. It's weird to me that Willie is coming back from the saloon when he was just in the boat with me. Set up that tapper. Ooh, we got lots of fruit. My inventory's too full. she do? Shrimp cocktail, nice. This item is collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Thanks for the bomb, Kent. Alright. Got a morale. What's my experience at? 28,100. Let's see how much experience I get from this. 250. So another 250. $1,400 away. Alright, before it gets too late, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff from my inventory. We're gonna check that note. 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season, bush above the playground. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna wait. And we're not missing it this time. I assume it's this bush. Oh, it could also be that bush, but I'm going to assume it's this bush. And if it's not, I can just run over to the other one. Can I sit in the swing? I can. Well, this is nice and relaxing. soon. Can I climb this? Nope. Can I climb the slide? Oh wow, I can't even step into this little shaded area. Like that tile has collision. It's weird. Alright, we're getting close. If it doesn't trigger on this one, I'm running over to the other one. It's 12. Ooh! I got a Junimo plushie. Can I do it more than once? No, I can't do it more than once. The next thing I want to do is I want to check to see what it takes to upgrade my new shed. Building upgrade. Big shed. 550 wood, 300 stone. So I might need to replenish stone after this for the statue I'm working on. Once I've upgraded the shed, I can first set it up for harvesting fiber to speed that process up a bit. And once I have enough fiber, I can swap it out for more crops. See what? Okay, 500,000 for that community upgrade. Wait, before I do this, what is the community upgrade? Okay, that's Pam's house. You know, if I had the money to buy my friends' houses, I absolutely would. got 83 jars of cranberry jam. Well, jelly. Oh, this guy's big. He's going in the nursery. It will eventually be the children's room. I know what I should spend this day working on. So strawberries, I believe, are the most profitable spring fruit. Well, spring crop. But you can't buy them until the egg festival. But I can make them. So I know that most of these are going to get untilled. Because that's just what happens when the seasons change. But by getting all of these squares tilled, I can use the computer to find out exactly how many strawberries I'm gonna need. Let's see, computer. I've got 13 crops and 285 open-tilled soil, so 298. It's a lot of strawberries. Don't think I'm gonna get that many. Have more in here? Is this all of them? I think this is all of them. Oh, strawberry seeds. Wait a minute, that's a messenger notification I haven't heard in a while. I think that was Microsoft Teams. Give me one moment. And Teams is being Teams. Gonna reset the audio just in case. So Teams is hooked up to my university account, so usually if I'm getting a notification on there, it's gonna be like a student needs help or a coworker needs help. But in this case, it was Teams being Teams. Alright, so we only have 48. I think I'll plant these, and the rest I'll probably do cauliflower. They're like I believe the second most profitable spring crop. But here we go, we're going, for the first time, I'm headed into year 3. Grandpa! My dear boy, it's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little boy. Do you remember? Look how far you've come. You may have forgotten me. I've been here all along. See, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. I've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my boy. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. Future of Adam's farm is in your hands now. Farewell. So, like, what if you literally do nothing for 2 years on the farm? Like, does he just get disappointed in you? Yep, it's starting the reruns of the show. This one's for all the greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage. Earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. That's literally what it said on day 1 of year 1. I think that was up here. The little shrine. Are you free this afternoon? I finally got my act together, and I'm doing my art show tonight in the town square. Come into town between 3 and 5 if you want to be there. I mean, I could be terrible and just, like, not show up for the art show. It's nice to actually have weeds on the farm again, which means I can get fiber very easily again. Disregard humanity, accumulate skulls for the skull throne. I need to play Dwarf Fortress on stream sometime. We can do fun projects like exactly that. Oops. And craft weapons out of goblinite, which is the mineral that you extract from the bodies of dead goblins. You just take their equipment and you melt it down. That's goblinite. And one of the things that I like to do in Dwarf Fortress is work on the mega projects. So that's just fun, weird things that you can do as a player that, like, the game doesn't tell you you can do, it's just fun things that the players have come up with to do. Things like building a working aqueduct system. Alright, let's verify the number of spots we have for crops. I just want to double check it. But I believe it's 298. At 288. Did I miss a row? I might have. 288. I didn't, and I didn't, so 288. you have 240 to go. I don't know how much speed grow I have. Hopefully I have enough for my strawberries. Don't want to have to spend money on it if I don't have to. Got quality retaining soil for fertilizer. I've got 20. So not the 48 I was hoping for. Oh, hey. There we go. Oh, I still need to get flowers for the bees. Could run into town and do that really quick. Just need one flower. Oh, it's the art show! Oh, damn. This art show is good. I don't know what this one is, but it's animated. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that up to you to decide. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of human imagination. Shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. She must have gotten some of my mushrooms from Pierre's. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. Last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. Very clever naming convention, Leah. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpting material, wood. Oh, that's my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend Adam. He gave me the idea for the show and the courage to go through with it. Now, it sounds cheesy, but it's true. Proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. Love your art. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Great use of wood. Thanks for doing this. Thanks, everyone. Now let's start the bidding on these wonderful art pieces. A marvelous addition to your home. Do I hear 5,000 gold for the pink one? Oh, who's this? I think last time I did tulip honey. I think this time I'll do jazz honey. My show was a real success, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Good job. I realized I sold off all my old sprinklers. Would have been nice if I had kept one of them. Specifically for the flower. Missed a couple of spots. So I've got my one flower. Oh yeah, I've got to water all these still. The only time this season I do need to water it. The first day. go, that's all watered. Let's see if we can't make a sprinkler of some kind. I might need to make more ingots. There we go. The cheapest, crappiest sprinkler imaginable. That's all we need. Oops, I did not mean to teleport. Guessing these trees never drop seeds. Oh, I had more strawberries sitting around. Oh well. Oh, that's something I still need to check. The forest, because it is spring, we should be able to get morel mushrooms, and we need them for the raccoon bundle. Oh wow, this is a bit overgrown again. Oh, don't see any morel mushrooms in here. Let's get back to the farm before we pass out in the forest. Maybe this one might be a little close. Whew, made it. Alright, 3 treasure totems. I believe in one of these I have pots, like for planters, for indoor planting. So I believe I've crafted a few of them. I've already got somewhere else. I should bring them over to the dehydrator. Thanks again for coming to my art show. It was such a success. I sold nearly all of my sculptures. Everyone was so positive and encouraging. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, the upgrade's done. Oh, my inventory's too full. I think this is enough. I think I only need 5. Yes. And the other part of the bundle I need cave carrots for. I have a ton of those. Let's see if we can't find the cave carrots. There's carrots. There's the fiber. There's the garden pots. I'm not seeing cave carrots. Might be in one of the other chests on the farm, or it might be one of the dungeon farms. Assuming I haven't sold them all off, and I don't think I have. I should check the refrigerator. No, not in there. Though there is some cheese I can age. feel like I could drop a chest here and use that to hold on to essentially overstock as soon as I start running out of space. Let's see what we got here. Cave carrots. I don't think I need to water these, but I could be wrong. It does let me water them. I'll try leaving them unwatered and see what happens. Five cave carrots, I got more than enough. And then the dried morels are, well, they're drying. Sold enough art at that show to get by for another year. That's all I needed. That's great. Go. The inventory's already full. Let's see where I should use my totems. Alright, so it's just those two bones. So is getting a perfect run just the relationships? One moment. So it is not. I have to get everything in the museum. I have to get everything for the second museum, the bone museum, I guess. I need to sell at least one of everything on here. So like I haven't sold a gold ingot yet. I haven't sold whatever this is. I haven't sold one of these. So I have to sell one of everything on here. Pretty sure that's a cinder shard. Oh wow, I haven't sold one of the syrups yet. I have to max out every relationship. I have to find all of the golden walnuts on Ginger Island. I have to max out my levels. I have to do all of the monster quests. I'm sure that there's some other detail I'm forgetting, but there's a lot more than just the relationships. Sorry, audio probably cut out for a moment there. I just reset it. I found what I was looking for. I am going to use these in... Oh, well, I got a second basilisk paw. I can't sell it here. But it does have value, so I can probably sell it to the Adventurers Guild. Going down to the forest to use our totems, because that's one of the areas that's going to have the best results. Hey, I got the thing I was looking for. Got it in one. Sell it to Pierre and he can talk about his unfortunate pet basilisk to people. Tempting. 100 pineapples? I don't have enough pineapples planted for that. $100 pieces of bone in 6 days. I'll try. Oh, I never brought Willie a lingcod. I have to wait until the winter to catch one. So that quest is just gonna have to sit there unfinished for a year. Let's make as many spring seeds as we can and drop them off here. sell some stuff. Check on my dehydrating mushrooms. Not ready yet. I think I just hit my level goal. I did the final mastery. We're headed for the Mastery Cave. Let's see, Statue of the Dwarf King, and the Heavy Furnace, and then Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. Ooh. You feel Grandpa's hand patting your shoulder. Is that Grandpa's hat? Expert farmer adept in growing crops, fishing, mining, deadly martial arts, monster slaying, and getting gifts. Very true. It's only 20 iridium bars? What about the upgraded furnace? That is new. He wants a fish. Oh wow, I have double trap bobbers on here. Ooh. Give me the luck ring. I'll take an artifact trove. I think that's exactly the fish that he wants. Nom. Oh, now he wants a bream. Might actually have one of those back at the house. Oh no, the coffee's wearing off. Right, what do we have for fish in here? No bream. So bream is a night fish. Did not mean to read the sign, I meant to drink my triple shot. So let's see if we can't catch one tonight. Oh, there's a bubble spot there. I feel like I should start using the challenge bait. Oh my god, it's the first thing I caught was the bream. Oh, I think I still need to catch the legend. The last legendary fish. It'll have to happen on a rainy day in the spring. I don't know if I have the ingredients for that. I know I have the recipe for it. I think it's a cranberry candy. See, what do I need for that? I have the ingredients, I just need to grab cranberries. Well, he wants fish, but yeah. Female slime has hatched. I think this is going to be a good stopping off point for tonight, so I'm going to head out and get some rest. No stream tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I will be back on Thursday night. So I hope to see you then. Have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you later.